Sometimes you just don't have the energy for a massive 100-hour open world full of fetch quests and map markers. Sometimes you just want a tightly curated experience, a digital page-turner where it's just you, the story, and the screen. Today we're ignoring the sandboxes and diving into 10 incredible linear single-player games designed specifically to be enjoyed alone. Let's get focused. Kickstarting our list with a trip back in time, Mafia. The Old Country promises a gritty return to the series' narrative roots. Set in 1900 Sicily, this upcoming prequel explores the very origins of the mob. If you crave a deep, narrative-heavy crime drama without open-world distractions, keep this one on your radar for a pure, cinematic experience. Switching gears to an absolute classic of the genre, the Final Fantasy X/X2 HD Remaster offers hundreds of hours of linear JRPG goodness. You get two incredibly distinct games here, the emotionally devastating journey of Tidus and Yuna through Spira, and its pop-infused sequel. It's turn-based combat and world-building at its finest. If you prefer swords and sandals over spells, Ryse, Son of Rome remains a total visual powerhouse years later. It's essentially a playable, high-budget gladiator movie. While the combat relies heavily on quick-time events, the sheer spectacle of its linear revenge story and brutality of the Colosseum battles make it an incredibly satisfying playthrough. For those who want their linear path paved with brutal difficulty, look out for the upcoming The First Berserker, Khazan. This hardcore action RPG blends intense Souls-like combat mechanics with a striking dark anime aesthetic. It looks to be a focused, punishing tale of revenge, where mastering the blade is the only way forward. Moving from blades back to bullets, Max Payne 3 delivers one of the grittiest linear shooters ever made. Rockstar's take on the noir anti-hero sees him depressed and shaving his head in Brazil, but the bullet-time gunplay is pristine. It's a relentless cinematic descent into violence that never lets up on the action. Speaking of gritty killers, Hitman, Absolution is actually the perfect entry for linear fans. Unlike the massive sprawling sandboxes of the modern trilogy, Absolution trades freedom for a tight, story-driven, grindhouse-style campaign. It was controversial at launch, but its focused levels make for a unique, streamlined stealth action experience today. Taking a hard left turn into the wonderfully bizarre, INDIKA is a recent indie gem you have to experience to believe. You play a nun in an alternate 19th century Russia whose traveling companion is the devil himself. It's a short, surreal, and visually unique narrative adventure that blends dark humor with heavy philosophical questions. Keeping with unique perspectives on narrative gaming, Eriksholm, The Stolen Dream offers a fresh take on isometric stealth. This adventure focuses heavily on storytelling over raw combat, following three protagonists in a Nordic-inspired city. If you want a tight, character-driven journey without the pressure of constant fighting, this is a great upcoming pick. From the brilliant minds behind What Remains of Edith Finch comes another mysterious linear journey, Goodnight Universe. While details are still scarce, it involves psychic babies and surreal environments. Given the developer's pedigree, expect an emotionally resonant, tightly crafted narrative exploration that will almost certainly mess with your head. Finally, closing out our list with a genuine masterpiece of linear design, we have BioShock Infinite. The journey to the floating city of Columbia is storytelling perfection. With its mind-bending plot twists, the incredible dynamic between Booker and Elizabeth, and exhilarating FPS combat, it remains an unforgettable solo adventure. And there you have it, 10 fantastic linear games perfect for a focused solo session, from upcoming indies to certified classics. Sometimes the best path is the one laid straight out in front of you. Which of these are you planning to tackle next? Let me know down in the comments.